In a small village nestled among rolling hills, a young girl named Lily found herself caught in the midst of a raging storm. The wind howled, and darkness enveloped everything around her. Lily clutched a single candle, her only source of light in this terrifying moment. The villagers, huddled in their homes, whispered that such a small flame couldn't possibly last against the fury of the storm. But Lily, with determination in her eyes, knew she had to try. As the storm intensified, Lily's hands trembled, struggling to keep the candle lit. The flame flickered dangerously, threatening to extinguish at any moment. She cupped her hands around it, shielding it from the relentless wind. The villagers watched from their windows, shaking their heads in disbelief. "It's hopeless," they muttered. But Lily refused to give up. Just when all seemed lost, something remarkable happened. The candle's flame steadied, growing stronger with each passing second. Lily's eyes widened in wonder as she realized the power of her perseverance. This was her turning point. Emboldened by the resilient flame, Lily stepped out into the storm-ravaged streets. The wind still howled, but her candle burned bright, a beacon of hope in the darkness. As she walked, something extraordinary began to unfold. One by one, curious villagers emerged from their homes, drawn to the light of Lily's candle. They approached cautiously at first, then with growing amazement. Inspired by her courage, they lit their own candles from Lily's flame. Soon, the village streets were aglow with dozens, then hundreds of flickering lights. The storm, once so menacing, seemed to lose its power in the face of this collective act of hope. The wind died down, and the clouds began to part. As the first rays of sunlight broke through, the villagers cheered, their faces illuminated by both the candles and the dawn. As the storm cleared and a new day began, the villagers gathered around Lily, their hearts full of gratitude and admiration. They realized that it wasn't just the light of the candles that had saved them, but the courage and determination of one small girl who refused to give up. Lily smiled, understanding the profound lessons she had learned and shared. She spoke softly, but her words carried weight. Sometimes all it takes is one small light to pierce the darkness. When we have the courage to shine, we inspire others to do the same. Together, we can overcome any storm. The villagers nodded in agreement, their faces reflecting the wisdom of Lily's words. From that day forward, they kept candles ready, not just for storms, but as a reminder of the power of hope and unity in the face of adversity. As the sun rose higher in the sky, casting its warm glow over the village, the people returned to their homes, forever changed by the experience. They knew now that even in the darkest of times, a single act of courage could ignite a chain reaction of hope and resilience. Lily's candle had done more than just provide light. It had illuminated the strength that lay within each of them. The village would never be the same, for they had discovered that true brightness comes not from the absence of darkness, but from the courage to shine in spite of it. As life in the village resumed its normal rhythm, the memory of that stormy night lingered. Children would ask to hear the story of the girl with the candle, and parents would recount it with pride, emphasizing the importance of perseverance and unity. The tale of Lily and her candle became a cherished part of the village's folklore, passed down through generations. It served as a constant reminder that even the smallest light can make a significant difference, and that together a community can weather any storm. And so, the village continued to thrive, its people forever changed by the night, when a single candle lit the way to hope and unity. They learned that in times of darkness, it's not about waiting for the storm to pass, but about finding the courage to light a candle and inspire others to do the same,